Hi influencers, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nkechi. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing video series on some of my favorite textbooks, study guidebook, and other types of tools that I've used in my HIM program. Alright, so for today, we're going to be talking about the Professional Review Guide for the RHIA and also the RHIT examination. This is the 2014 edition, so it is pretty old, but it's one of the best books that I found that one can use for prepping for the exam. Remember, you want to use the most current edition or the next one down, so make sure you grab one of those, and let's go ahead and jump right into this video review. Part of the comprehensive learning package is that this reader-friendly book talks about a lot when it comes to critical methods and system for medical coding, reimbursement, data analyst, research, computer information system, medical records management, human resource, and a full range of issues that top-level HIM professionals manage every day. This book conveniently maps with all current AHIMA, that's the American Health Information Management Association competence, while free access to a coordinating website gives readers a variety of self-testing features such as interactive quizzes, coding case study, activities, study tips, mock exams, and that's lots and lots of mock exams, thoroughly designed to prepare HIM professionals for the switch over to ICD-10. Prior to that, we did have ICD-9, and it also covers topics such as current code set, procedures, standards, electronic health record, electronic medical records, HIPAA, and other laws. The content of this study guide has been thoroughly updated to reflect the latest code and industry updates. It also includes content that has been mapped to the AHIMA exam domains. Something important you need to know when you're utilizing a study guide is you want to truly understand these formulas. For example, this page shows you a rate and the different types of rate from different types of calculation, things like mean, mode, median. You want to be able to understand those formulas, memorize those formulas. In my other video, I spoke about memorization. These are the type of things you want to memorize, understand, so you're able to thoroughly do your calculations and get those answers correct. The easy-to-use quizzing software for this study guide gives students practice applying their knowledge to answer questions about a variety of health information management concepts. So I do think this book is a very good study guide book that can help you when reviewing what you have learned in your college history in the HIM, HIT program. I do think it covers a lot of topic that you have discussed in your courses, or if you're already in the career and you decide to go ahead and sit for this exam, for those of you who were able to break in without passing your certification, this is a great book that will help you in doing well on that exam. guys, so just to dive a little bit into what you are seeing here on the screen, a lot of my book has been written in, and a lot of formulas, test questions, circling answers. I just wanted to give you a nice view of what my study guide looks like. So when I study, I really dive into the questions. I use a lot of the references, any formula, just to make sure that I'm thoroughly reviewing all the questions. Now, I do a lot of writing in my book as I mark off on what I have studied or circle off what I have mastered. I do put notes as I'm studying to make sure that I understand things a little bit better. In this view, you can see the questions and the answers and the rationale, or you could say explanation, for the answer key for the health data content section standard. Now for this one, you could see a lot of the questions and the answer, and then you could see the letter that is associated with those questions. It gives you a great explanation for each of the answers to those questions. And this is what you want to do, is be sure to dive in and understand what you are looking at and what you are reading. You also get instruction on how to become a test whiz, and the truth about test taking is so important to know all the things that you need to understand, learn about test taking. This will help you be successful on your next exam. So per the different domains for this study guidebook, there was a breakdown that is provided so you would know what percentage of the exam would be covered by each of these topics. So you could see a lot of my notes, which I wanted to make sure I stayed focused on how much content I needed to cover for each section of the domain and for each content. So that's another way you can use when studying. I like to read about the contributors to the study guidebook and also learn about any formulas. Okay, so as always, thanks again for watching. Hope you found this video to be helpful, valuable. I have lots of content to share with you all. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. Let me know how you feel. Are there any textbook, study guidebook that you would love for me to do a review on? And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you're notified when I post a new video. And I will see you on the next one.